Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Blessed Dread playthrough where, well, we're about to start rebuilding our armies, and then we are going to go back to war with the Skaven, which, could prove interesting. Sorry if I do sound a little bit more, husky than usual. I'm full of horrible cold at the moment, so, yeah. That's why. Also, I'm gonna have to keep muting myself because I'm coughing a lot and I'm all grotty, so I do apologise. Clan Pestilence, I think, is... let's have a check. It's similar to me, technically. I'm not sure I believe that.
Heartless hag.
Let's have a look. Well, extra income from slaves. Oh, we've already got that. We'll buff up that. Not that I've got one, but I really should get one of those into my army, which I'm building. Okay. A little bit of extra melee defense. And keep exploring. No, we're going to start our push, though we have to be careful because fighting Skaven is nasty at the best of times. So, it's potentially going to be a tricky war. We're going to take a little bit to build up. I'm half expecting these guys to backstab me, and we might look at getting a third army up and running as we do this, guys. But again, I'm in no massive rush here. Yeah, we will be doing it. But we're going to take our time to do it. We're not going to zerg too quickly. I know everybody's miles ahead of me on the actual quest line. That I'm not necessarily following the quest line. I can do a few battles to stop them. As in, my aim here is just to capture Lustria. I'm not getting involved in the ritual at this point. I may have to stop them later on, but... oh, it's my turn again. I'll stop talking.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Couple of them in. Ooh. I can't want chariots work. I'm never a fan of chariots, to be fair, but they do have ranged as well. Two of them. We don't have much in the way of ranged in this army, to be... oh yeah, we don't have much in the way of ranged other than all of these. Let's get rid of two of those if we've got the chariots, because they're also ranged. Have a couple of them in to just buff us up, and oh yeah, that's what we want. I want a Canite Assassin, which I'll get next turn. So that's going to take 5 turns to build.
I agree.
Okay. This will do for now. This is going to be quite an expensive army once it's been built up, but you know. The Skaven are at war with others, so they're not necessarily next to me. So our first target is going to be here. We'll try and stay allied with Morsleb's Howlers to start with, and we'll push up this way. These guys are also at war with the Skaven, so that should help my help with them, but that doesn't mean they're not going to go to war with me. And this could all go horribly wrong again. Like it did the first time, guys. Yeah, I'll take the loyalty buff.
With a heartless malice. I am unstoppable. Noxious potions.
Bit more in Slaughterlord as we're going to be using various things. Ooh. Oh yeah, hang on.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
I want a dragon. Ooh. They're nice. I do want a dragon, but at the same time, eventually she will get a dragon, won't she? So that's how we'll do the dragon. We'll start with two Chabris, who are anti-large, a bit more damage. They don't have the AoE, that's the only thing. What's this? Ooh, and a constant debuff around them. I'm tempted to pull something else. I'm going to pull one of those out to put the dragon in as soon as we've got that, because why wouldn't I want a dragon in here? Not that I can afford to get that yet. So we may change my mind on that, or that might be something which will have to come later, but we'll see. Oh, and yeah, we need to recruit ourselves our assassin. I should also have a sorceress in here. Actually. Oh, confident, extra leadership for all units in the army. That's always a good one. I don't really need that for her. We'll go down the ranged tree first. Oh, can we get... No, we can't get any of them yet. So these provide poison, which is good, and they back these guys up nicely. We'll work it out. To be fair, this is probably where I should have gone for a Sorcerer Lord. But do Sorcerer Lords get dragons long run? I don't know. We'll have to work it out. We'll have a play and work it out. I may decide I prefer a Sorcerer to the Assassin long run, but we'll see. I'm never good with magic, let's be honest. You've all seen me using magic. I'm not the best with it. Also, long run, we will end up replacing our lord, who I've forgotten the name of. Oh my god, what's his name? Lokhir Fellheart's army at some point, but again, we're in no rush to do that just yet. I'm a little concerned they're going to take somewhere before I'm ready to go.
Dread Commander! Noble of Nagaroth!
For now... I'll throw some Cold One Dread Knights into the mix.
Dreadlord, awaiting command. Heartless Hag.
Which are very good again. But I do like having some monstrous units in here. It's just working out what I want. I've not ever used the Chablis yet, so I'm getting some of those. We've got a nice solid front line here. It's a nice army.
Amuse the Kraken Lord of Karen Kar, or sup.
No, I don't actually want a military alliance with you. A few turns before we can go, guys, but we will get a dragon long run, but I'm in no rush. Sentinel time will be our first target. I really hope these guys don't catch it first. I'm half tempted just to start this war and start sieging them straight away, but at the same time, I don't want to get myself battered. I can't believe they lost. Oh, they must have just sacked it. I'm going to have a look. If this place has just been sacked, I'm going to start this right away. They did.
Lokhir Fellheart.
Nope, let's not do it that way.
Do not let my death mask unnerve you. Absolutely not!
trade agreement, and I will join your war against these guys.
My consent.
That'll do.
A mutiny!
Okay, that was easy.
I'm here. I refuse. Going now.
We can start heading down to there. We will use this one, but not quite yet. We're almost there, guys. We'll start pushing again soon. Well, we're going to keep pushing, but I'm not going to push up to Oyoxil until both my armies are ready. At which point we will smash there. We'll use the Morrislip, the Howlers, to hold our flank, and the Dwarfs, Dowie, to hold our flank up there. Though I do need to push into here to take the gold mine. And we'll start pushing up the coast and around. Where are they going? Are they just going and sitting on the beach, having some fun?
By the cruel seas.
One turn. He's very good for taking people out, so I'm going to keep him for the time being. I may drop something, but not just yet. What does leveling that up actually do us? Oh, extra research speed. That's worth doing.
Merciless one.
Yes!
Bride of madness.
Next turn. Next turn we will be a go. We'll double time that army over here. We'll start pushing up. We'll hit Oxil. As I said, we're relatively covered, though I do need to watch this way. I don't particularly want to take that settlement, even though it's got a gold mine. It's not necessary. Does that one have a gold mine? I think it does. It's still 600 to turn. It's not necessarily easy for us to hold. Ooh, we've got a hero there coming for us. We'll go take them out. Where are they going? That's a little strange. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's a little strange.
Death Hag.
Yeah, we don't have much chance of a positive outcome there.
What madness awaits me.
Has presence.
They're not too built up yet.
Cruel dreadlord. Do not cease. Fur shall fly.
Now it is time. This army is very nice.
Move, you maggots! Another time.
Sacrifices to Mathland.
Yep, let's do this. So that gives us nice buffs, extra replenishment, another ability in battles. We capture more people after the battle as well, which will replenish our slaves quite quickly. We are going to have to build up to attack the walls. Cause oh no, I think I've got siege attackers in my armies as well, which is nice. Oh, that's horrible. That's a plague monk, isn't it? How do they spawn that there? But now, we want to keep a little area in front of us. Oh, that's a Doom Engineer. I'm not that fussed by that.
I will crush these vermin. Ruin. Watch closely. Cain descends. Dark Servant. A novel prospect. Conquest lies ahead.
Move and obey.
Here we go. And we've damaged the walls.
I am going. Cursed
Beauty.
retreat. Glory for Karen's car.
Loot it. We will return.
Walls. Straight onto the walls.
Everything will bow to Cain.
Extra public order, and that's all I'm going to worry about to start with. Oh, and to remove this horrible Skaven taint here.
You come to us, yes. Want something?
Oh, they're now friendly with them.
Lokhir Fellheart.
This does replace some of those abilities. I don't know what the other abilities are like. I assume they're just better.
Druchii!
This one has their uses. Bring fire and terror.
Oh, we've leveled up again. We've got all of that. Let's start getting that, because we are going to want to get better units into his army long run. I need to recruit a Black Ark as well. Even if it's just going to sit there hiding behind my island, it gives us the growth which we need for future things. Because I don't think my Lord counts, because he's only modded to have the Black Ark ability. They definitely weren't friends with them a while back. I'm going to leave there for the time being. I don't expect a Skaven army to come out there. I might well send a thing around to go and look, but I'll send an agent over to go and have a look. But for now, I'm going to leave it unless I have to.
Dreadlord, awaiting command. I listen. Bringing horror to all.
It is time.
What awaits me?
I care not.
Ooh, which poison? Extra weapon damage. Gives an assassinate chance. Eh? Bonus versus infantry. That's good against Skaven. We can take that. Ooh. No, we're going to take that versus Skaven. But yeah, let's buff up our monstrous units. Holding there because they've got that little army there. I didn't realise they were friends. They were definitely at war a bit back, and they've now become friends, which is a little annoying. Oh, am I at war with them as well now? We're going to batter that army. That seems foolish. We're going to wield our army and show off what we can do there. And we do appear to be at war with them as well now, and they're going to stick together, and that's... Oh my god, okay, that's a little worrying.
Go on. My hatred drives me.
Hated landwalkers! Ready! Admiral of Kar's fleet!
Back to your floatings.
If I mentioned that I hate the Skaven.
The people grow restless.
I command! This will do.
Dark servant. Next
This is risky.
destruction.
Foolish thing, no! Plan scheme is discordant.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
It's a bit of a risky move, but I'm relatively confident.
Blood of the Fellhearts.
Ooh, what do you want? Causing fear. Yeah, Skaven causing fear is great. Not that she's actually in an army.
Later.
They're going to regret going to war with me. It's annoying. I thought they weren't friends. I should have double checked before we did this, guys. They definitely didn't used to be friends. So yeah, that does make this slightly harder. That said, if I batter that army, I may be able to force them into a peace treaty. But they're going to allow the other Skaven to come through their lands. That's kind of what I wanted. I kind of want them to come and attack me. I really want to test out my army. It would be a very nasty battle, though. But yeah, we're gonna... Nice. This could be interesting. That is a lot of Doom Wheels. They are also nasty. That is a horrific army, to be fair. That is a weird army. Yeah. Not quite sure my best way of dealing with this army. This is the thing about rogue armies. This may go horribly wrong. We're going to set up along here and pull them into us.
Merciless warriors!
Black of heart.
All those Doom Wheels are going to be a pain. Let's go start having fun with these guys, because these guys can hassle them all the way.
Following orders. Going. Hack! Cut! Slash! Kill! Death! Without question! Chariot! Carnage awaits!
These guys aren't so much shock. These guys are fairly shocky.
Battle ready! Suffering for all! Cold-blooded killers!
Getting them off to the flanks, looking at these guys.
Murder awaits! Eager for battle!
Do nice damage to that unit. That's damaged enough. Let's switch.
My blade hungers blackguards. Going. Dark elves. Druchii, forward. Advancing. Dark shards.
Let's hit that unit instead, please. That unit's already damaged enough.
Forward. It is done. Advance. Druchii. Blackguards. Dealers in death. Forward. By Kane. Dread Knight. Blackguards. To destruction. Executioners. Eager for battle.
Druchii!
Dark elves.
Right, use support on these now.
For the king.
Dreadlord! Rivers of blood!
Executioners.
Take out their goddamn assassins. Start hitting them.
Blackguards. Dark elves.
Get in behind them, please. Fold in.
Advancing. Attack. No survivors. Moving out. Understood. Bolt throwers.
These guys need to get in amongst their range. To push forwards now.
By Kane.
Oh, you can fold in on them.
Dealers in death. Bloody
We're a
murder.
little over engaged here.
Bolt throwers. Dread Knight. By Drakira. Slay them.
I agree!
I didn't realise they'd cut straight through us.
Blackguards. Kill them. The merciless host. Moving out. The merciless host.
Okay, we're beginning to break through things. Get your butts down here. We're losing control of my cav.
Attack. Terror and death.
Torment!
The flagellants are doing their job nicely by stopping us doing anything.
Executioners.
As I mentioned, I hate flagellants. They're not great, but they just keep you horribly pinned. They've battered my shiny army, to be fair.
Dreadlord! Come, vicious warriors! March! I am destruction! Indeed!
And we've won, but the cost has definitely not been worth it.
Daughter of Nagaroth! For Nagaroth!
Let's try and take as much out as we can. That was a bit vicious. It was a weird, nasty army, to be fair. I think we'd have done better against most things. And it was their doom wheels which really hurt us. That said, I don't have enough range in this either. And this army isn't really meant to be operating on its own. How did they get nearer kills and they got 119? What was that unit doing? Probably chasing something. Wow, yeah. These guys didn't do much, but they were dealing with the large units, which is what they were meant to be dealing with. Whereas my executioners did most of the damage there, which again is what we wanted. I was unimpressed. I'm never a fan of chariot units, though. The thing is now to try and force a peace with them. During the monthly court meeting, one of your lords brings forth a chest full of gold. Pompously, they declare it as a tribute to the crown. Of course, they hope for a glimpse of favour. Okay.
Lokhir Fellheart.
Warlord of it.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread. A mutiny!
Cruel and savage! Dreadlord, awaiting command. Dread Commander!
And this is where we're going to have to end this, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon, as well as my affiliations with Fanatical and Overclockers UK, guys. So next time, if they don't surrender, what we'll do is we'll probably push forwards and try and crush them and try and hold our current line and maybe go for a peace treaty. Take here behind us, build up a little bit more and prepare for our next assault. Basically what we'd do is we'd have a nice defensive force here while we cut around this way. If not, we'll just build up, we'll have to build up an extra army and try and hold what we've got, which could be tricky, but I'm fairly sure we can do it. Anyway, that is all for today, so thank you very much, guys.